Love possesses not, nor will it be possessed, for love is sufficient unto love. Yesterday we obeyed kings and bent our necks before emperors. But today we kneel only to truth, follow only beauty, and obey only love. Love and doubt have never been on speaking terms. Hallow the body as a temple to comeliness and sanctify the heart as a sacrifice to love. Love recompenses the adorers. If you love somebody, let them go, for if they return, they were always yours. And if they don't, they never were. Ever has it been that love knows not its own depth until the hour of separation. If your heart is a volcano, how shall you expect flowers to bloom? Love. It surrounds every being and extends slowly to embrace all that shall be. But let there be spaces in your togetherness, and let the winds of the heavens dance between you. Love one another, but make not a bond of love, let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your souls. When love beckons to you, follow him, though his ways are hard and steep. And when his wings enfold you, yield to him, though the sword hidden among his pinions may wound you. Love one another, but make not a bond of love, let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your souls. Life without love is like a tree without blossoms or fruit. Love is trembling happiness. Life without liberty is like a body without spirit. Your daily life is your temple and your religion. When you enter into it, take with you your all. Your living is determined not so much by what life brings to you as by the attitude you bring to life, not so much by what happens to you as by the way your mind looks at what happens. Truth is a deep kindness that teaches us to be content in our everyday life and share with the people the same happiness. March on. Do not tarry. To go forward is to move toward perfection. March on, and fear not the thorns, or the sharp stones on life's path. Of life's two chief prizes, beauty and truth, I found the first in a loving heart and the second in a laborer's hand. To be able to look back upon one's life in satisfaction, is to live twice. For life and death are one, even as the river and the sea are one. Wisdom ceases to be wisdom when it becomes too proud to weep, too grave to laugh, and too selfish to seek other than itself. Knowledge cultivates your seeds and does not sow in your seeds. Wisdom stands at the turn in the road and calls upon us publicly, but we consider it false and despise its adherents. Knowledge of the self is the mother of all knowledge. So it is incumbent on me to know myself, to know it completely, to know its minutiae, its characteristics, its subtleties, and its very atoms. Pain and foolishness lead to great bliss and complete knowledge, for eternal wisdom created nothing under the sun in vain. I wash my hands of those who imagine chattering to be knowledge, silence to be ignorance, and affection to be art. A little knowledge that acts is worth infinitely more than much knowledge that is idle. All our words are but crumbs that fall down from the feast of the mind. No man can reveal to you nothing but that which already lies half asleep in the dawning of your knowledge. You have your ideology and I have mine. Keep me away from the wisdom which does not cry, the philosophy which does not laugh, and the greatness which does not bow before children. The teacher who is indeed wise does not bid you to enter the house of his wisdom, but rather leads you to the threshold of your mind. Perplexity is the beginning of knowledge. Your pain is the breaking of the shell that encloses your understanding.